stunned on several occasions. Signs of fatigue, being wobbled.
He didn't have enough to take to fight that kind of fight.
I don't think he could have raised his hands at the end because he said was so tired.
I just don't think he had to fight that type of fight. Right. We're going to go right to the heavyweight.
Way too strong.
Very, very important for Paris to only go out of here with a 3-2 loss going into tomorrow. And that's what they're hoping for. And this is bad news walking in here. A low. Ruslan Myrsatayev is 4-1, and he does not get to hang around. He's won 2 TKOs and 1 KO, 4-1. He'll be taking on Tony Yoka. Tony Yoka comes in with an even record 3-3. He's a young guy, just 19. He won the gold medal at the Youth Olympic Games in Singapore last year. So he got a 25-year-old going against this 19-year-old. So look at this guy. He's quite a specimen, Sean. Tony Yoka, tall kid.
Hopefully he can control this fight from the outside.
And he's learned, you know what? He's learned so much this year, 3-3 in this series, that he would have never gotten at age 19 in regular amateur ranks. But he's got bad news in front of him in our 5th and final night tonight.
Myrsatayev would love to turn on the pressure and just get on the inside and stay there. He is an aggressive fighter and knows that he can't stay on the outside with somebody like Yoka. He's got to press the attack, throw body punches, and crack under and over for him. And you know what? That's kind of the style that a lot of the Arlans have had tonight. They're aggressive, they're rough in there. They're not afraid to get hit a couple shots if they can land some of their own.
Renee Just will be our referee tonight. Once again, the dancers are out, trying to fire the crowd a little bit. Well, we didn't get to see, but we should mention we knew a lot about David Amosri of the LA Matadors. And he wasn't the type of fighter to get himself knocked out, but Myrsatayev knocked him out. Now, Amosri is one of those swing fighters, good movement, but Ruslan Myrsatayev find a way to get to him in those semifinals.
I was surprised to see that.
I was shocked to hear it, yeah.
Surprised to see that because Amosri is such a thinking fighter in the ring. It's very difficult to hit, real savvy. But that shows you the differences in these leagues. It's these different conferences and how far advanced the conferences are around the world and where the United States needs to grow in their boxing development.
All right, here we go.
These two are just about ready.
Fifth and final fight of the night.
Of course, Myrsatayev comes up, try to set in the pace. He tries to get on the inside, start walking in. Myrsatayev with a good cross.
Myrsatayev's going to try to go to the body, and you can obviously tell with his build, Tony Yoka's going to try to stay outside and use his reach. But he's in against a whole heap of power. He's got to stay cautious against this guy, try to keep his distance, and at the right distance, he could use his reach advantage.
Nice work reaching in. Myrsatayev reached all the way through, reached across through your opponent's glove.
He's looking for the big bang right here.
Nice, crisp, sharp punches from Yoka. Yoka circling. See how he circles away from that power? Most right-handed fighters have power in that right hand, that right cross. When Yoka circles to his right, that's away from the power. You're pulling the power out of your opponent's punch with your movement, your foot movement. Get that jab working. A heavyweight, a tall heavyweight like Yoka with a jab will go a long way in boxing.
That's the best way to keep Myrsatayev off of him.
Yes, it is.
Myrsatayev's going to try to get down there and go to the body.
Good jab and a good cross. Wow.
Nice. Oh, he just got caught with a right hand.
These are heavyweights. They have the power. This could be ended in one punch. Good hook on the inside. Myrsatayev, I'm impressed with him. He is a thinking fighter in there too. Good punches already in this first round from him.
He is a load. I'm telling you, you could just see by his build the kind of power that he has.
And he utilizes it well. He doesn't waste many punches. Good jab from him. Good jab to the body from him. Very few heavyweights jab to the body.
Remember, Yoka's just a babe. He's 19 years old. And what a step up and a learning experience. Off the break there. Justice gonna warn him about that.
That's a just warning. Trying.
52 seconds left. Round number 1 of the heavyweight division.
You got to use the jab more. If you're Tony Yoka and you're that tall in this division, you got to jab. There you go. There's one. Use it more. I'd like to see more than just one jab.
This is his 7th fight in this series. And with his build and his reach, he could go a long way in the heavyweight division. But he's got to learn how to handle brawlers like Myrsatayev.
That's how they're all going to fight him.
Exactly. They're all going to try to get inside, go to the ribs. I can just tell Myrsatayev's thinking about one thing, knocking this guy out.
6'5", and he is a tall man. Yoka, good reach. Pretty good first round. You know, these are heavyweights, and it's a really fast first round for heavyweights.
Styles make fights. You got 2 different styles here for sure.
Big punches from Myrsatayev.
Let's see what they have rolled out here for us, John.
And he's trying to go downstairs to the body. Real smart in there. Look at the way he fights. It's a jab to the head and a jab to the body. Overhand right from Yoka. Yeah, really
he's making Myrsatayev miss what he's doing.
Technical match. They both understand the importance of this fight. Both of them concentrated. Look at that. Ooh, good hook. Maybe the best punch of that first round.
Which way did that first round go? I didn't go there to see it happen.
Went by so fast. Such a fast
I can
first
tell
round.
you that Tony Yoka's corner is telling him you have to box. You got to go out and box, and that's good advice.
It is. For somebody like Myrsatayev, you have to box. You've got to stay on the inside. You got to get the jab working early. Good punches from Myrsatayev. Trying to tie up on the inside is Tony. Tony Yoka sounds like a country western singer, doesn't it? Oh, good hook from Yoka.
Yeah, if he keeps that, uses his distance and boxes and throws some combinations, he'll get Myrsatayev frustrated. I'm just thinking what an amazing story this Astana team is. Such a small country. And to come in here, probably, well, they've already won the first night of the team championships. I mean, I would imagine $500,000 split among this team would go a long way in that country.
Yeah, sure. It'd go a long way anywhere. You know, Tony had better be careful. His mouth is open.
His mouth's open.
We haven't seen that as prevalent here at this championship level. All these fighters have bit down on their mouthpiece. That is very dangerous to leave your mouth open like that while you're boxing.
And peppering away. Good job there by Yoka.
Yeah, but bobbing and weaving down low was Myrsatayev.
Just 2 completely different styles,
Sure.
2 completely different builds.
You see Tony as well throw some uppercuts. Get the jab working and then throw an uppercut because of the way Myrsatayev bobs and weaves and he gets low in there. Got to bring him up.
128 left in round number 2, scheduled for 5 as always. Ruslan, nice right hand snuck in there, and Yoka, he did a good job there as Myrsatayev. Oh,
there's an uppercut. Uppercut, you got to land more of those.
What a big upset this would be if Yoka can do this.
Do that again, the uppercut again. You jab and then you uppercut. What a great combination.
Oh!
Wobbled.
He got wobbled right there.
Wobbled, referee took a look.
Oh, he got caught with a right hand again.
I'll tell you,
This is how fast it can happen like lightning striking in the heavyweight division. And Yoka's coming back, throwing some combinations.
Look at how tired that made Tony. Look, his mouth is open.
He's
There's
just
mouth
got
open
left
again.
hand right there. Now he's too wide open. Myrsatayev He likes what he sees right here. 30 seconds left, round number 2. Like I said, Myrsatayev's nothing but bad intentions. Because there's so much power behind his punches.
Yeah, and there's pressure. Look at this pressure, too. It's like water on a rock.
10 seconds left, round number 2.
Oh, good feint, good foot feint, a good time for Tony. Tony's got to get that jab and that uppercut working. They'll have some work in the corner with him. Needs to catch his breath. He really got rocked there in that second round. Here's the action. These punches were too heavy from Myrsatayev. He was cracking in that second.
He's got those heavy hands.
He winds up. Yeah, heavy hands, and he winds up with them as well. He's got a real good left hook, and he has an effective right cross. Throwing it off the wrong foot, but he steps in with it.
There's that left. Yep. That left landed square on the upper cheek. So fast.
Right. Yeah, look at Myrsatayev. He thought he was going down.
Yeah. That's how much power he has in each hand.
And that took a lot of steam out. You know, I noticed that before and after that punch, Tony, it took the energy out of him, wilted him. So hopefully he's got his energy back and he's ready for this third.
Well, you see how well Myrsatayev could crack you. And that was such a flash punch. He just walked into one right there, though.
One punch changed it all. It's a heavyweight division.
There's a nice left hand there. Cracked again with a left hand from Myrsatayev. Both fighters staggered a bit here, but Myrsatayev's got the harder head.
The left hook is the punch that's going to do the damage. The left hook from Myrsatayev.
Off the break. Right hand over the top. Digging to the body.
He's hurt.
I think Yoka's hurt.
I know he's hurt.
Myrsatayev isn't.
I've been there. I know he's hurt. Those head shots and then the body punches. These are hard shots.
That left hand continues to come in for Myrsatayev. And Yoka hasn't had a proper answer.
Myrsatayev is closing too closely. He's taking away his own power by getting so close to his opponent. You know, his opponent just wraps him up. Tony just grabs a hold of him.
Right hand over the top, landed for Myrsatayev.
Oh, there's an uppercut. He's thinking, Tony is thinking. Yoka knows he needs to throw the jab and the uppercut. He's trying it. He's just not quite there yet. You got to be careful pulling your head up like that too. When he backs off, when he breaks away, Tony pulls his head up, and that's when Myrsatayev nails him.
Boy, what strong punches for Myrsatayev. Both of them going at that strategy of boxing's out the window. Gosh, what heavy hands in there.
Intense.
Round 3 scheduled for 5. Wouldn't go that long. Myrsatayev now just going to work. Tony Yoka. He's really coming forward. It's like trying to stop a freight train.
There's no stopping him.
Left hand once again, Myrsatayev. Ruslan Myrsatayev. Yoka hit him.
Kazakhstan. That's the way these fighters box from Kazakhstan. Just a hard nose. They just brawl in there.
They're tough.
And they've learned how to box along with that brawling, tough, determining style.
Myrsatayev's beginning to chop Yoka down.
Yeah, Yoka hanging in there, but he is stepping in post holes.
It's just like he's just not whittling away, he's chopping away. He's pretty much figured out that Yoka doesn't have any power that he's afraid of. So he's just going to keep coming in and just chop him down.
And he figures Yoka wants to tie up. You know, the one punching on the inside, and these inside punches do more damage many times than the outside long shots. On the inside, punching is Myrsatayev.
Myrsatayev's not afraid of that jab whatsoever, and he's got Yoka on the brink, I think.
I think it's on the brink. Very good. These are heavyweights. Wow.
That was a nice
boom, left hook to the body and a little wobble. Left hook to the head. You know, that's the closing shot from Myrsatayev. If he can land that, this fight will be over. Coming up on the 4th round. Here's how the judges had it. So,
man, Myrsatayev behind on one card, which I don't believe. But got 2 rounds to go. The French coach is really trying to tell his fighter to step it up a little bit. I think those scores are close, but from what I'm seeing in each corner, it's a widening gap toward the Astana team going into round number 4, Sean.
Well, Myrsatayev has been here before. Do something to get Yoka's second wind in there. Good jab from Yoka.
Landed the combination there, Sean. I don't know if it hurt anybody, but it looked nice.
He's not yoking around.
I don't know if you can hurt Myrsatayev.
Exactly. Oh, you can hurt. They all hurt.
Yeah, but he won't let you know he's hurt.
Not at all. He masks it well.
Like
good
that
hook.
left hand. That's been his punch.
That's a great weapon for him.
Ooh.
Again, there it is again. Keep using it. If the left hand works, the right will work because you set him up with your left. The power's in the right for Yoka.
Tell you what, Yoka needs to develop with that. I like his size. I like his athleticism, but he's going to have to handle guys like this. He's not going to just have a jab. He's got to have a jab you respect. He's got to have an Evander Holyfield, Larry Holmes type jab.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's jabbing heavyweight.
That's how
jabbing heavyweight will go a long way.
That's how Holyfield beat Tyson.
Sure is.
And I see Yoka, we got some Frenchmen behind us. He's looking over here, familiar with with the voice. I don't know what he's got going in over there. To be able to look at the stands, it's quite a talent.
Sure. Well, for a young man too, what a future he's going to have, and how much he's learning in this World Series of boxing, win, lose, or draw here. Got a good style. He's tall. He's lanky. He's got a lot of good attributes.
He looks really tired though, Sean.
Yeah, but he's in against Myrsatayev, who is just a professional amateur. You know, he's awesome. As many of these fighters are from Kazakhstan. He knows his way around the ring. He's been there before. He doesn't get excited. He throws hard punches. You can hit me. It's okay. I'll catch up to you next time. You know, he's got a different philosophy.
He's got to the left here, 40 seconds left. He's doing a good job. I got to hand it to the 19-year-old.
He's trying.
You know, oh, that left hand.
Oh, there it is. That's the bread and butter punch. It's been there all night.
Myrsatayev is really, and you can tell that Tony felt that one, so he's immediately holding, but he's a little bit wobbly on his stems right now. Good jab right there, Myrsatayev, but Myrsatayev's he'll just walk right into it now.
Myrsatayev knew.
Oh, good right hand right there from Yoka. That was a nice, clean right hand. Myrsatayev immediately went to the clinch because I know that one hurt. Look at this. Yoka might be stealing a round.
One more round to go.
This thing is close.
Wow.
How about
Very
that?
close.
How about that? What raw talent this 19-year-old has.
Very nice. Young. He's good. Good jab. Good combination. Look at that jab. Jab.
I thought he was out of gas.
Jab, me too. Well, he got his second win. Get that jab out there. The right hand will work. You got to use the jab to keep your opponent out there where you can take that right hand. There it is.
Like that. Let's get those scores flash up there. Up, real quick.
Yep. You got to get it quick.
There you go. Let's see what we got here.
39-37. 39-38 is one of them. 38-38.
And we had one dead even.
Well, it's all up to this final round.
Sure
Slowly
is.
getting off this stool is Tony Yoka.
Tony Yoka from France.
Well, what a showing for him.
Youth Olympic Games in Singapore. He won the gold medal a year ago. Oh! Here we go, folks. It's on in the 5th round. veteran's going to come at him like a bad wind.
Yeah,
Trust
exactly.
me.
Keep
You know,
your head up.
Ruslan Myrsatayev, he's savvy enough to know that this fight is much closer than he would like it to be.
Yes.
So he's out in this 5th round. In his mind, he knows what he's got to do.
You're right, he's hustling this round. Comes out with a little more fortitude than he had in the 4th round. There goes,
knocks out the
there goes the
mouthpiece.
mouthpiece. The teeth guard. Oh, nice job from the referee washing that teeth guard off. He's got to make sure there's no teeth in it. Put it right back in. Little instructions there from the corner man. Nice job from him. You're not supposed to do that, but he gets him in there.
Yeah, but I think he was a little fast washing off the mouthpiece. He could have taken a little more time. 2 minutes left, round 5. Now you see Yoka, and then he comes back with a jab. Raw talent, this 19-year-old.
Oh, he's good. He's good. Watch your head, says the referee. Renee Jess does a nice job of breaking these two. See how he hits their arms to try to break them up? They don't tie up, they don't hold on. Good jab, good jab. What a great
1:35
weapon it is.
left in the evening.
That's all you need, Tony.
If he had that, I'm telling you right
all
now.
Night. Oh.
Big left again.
Oh, he's so tired. Tony is so tired.
You know
Trying
what?
to get up.
He's a tough kid, though.
He is.
19 years old.
A little over a minute left in this round.
And the fight in the night.
There was that left hook again. You know, remember that first round, the left hook that landed from Myrsatayev? Wow, what a punch that was. We thought the fight might not go any longer. But coming back with guts and determination, Tony Yoka, who's had a good couple of rounds. The 4th he had a pretty good round, and the 3rd round he had a good round.
Well, it's been a classic matchup here. The tall fighter, the better boxer against this short, stocky brawler. Myrsatayev fell in love with that left hook because it worked so effectively for him. 30 seconds left in the fight, and you can tell it is just a war of attrition, especially when we get in the light heavies and the heavyweights of the World Series of Boxing.
Final seconds of Miyoshi. Now coming down to this. Myrsatayev turns it up. And pressure. He understands the pressure.
Myrsatayev trying to close it out here.
Oh,
Big punch. Tony acknowledging the punch, and that's the end of that.
Very nice. This is a heavyweight fight. Wow. Very nice. Hard fought match. There, he laid it over the corner. Myrsatayev. But they don't know what the decision is yet.
Tony Yoka's got a future, Sean.
What a prospect. What a prospect he is.
You know what I'm most impressed about him? Is that he took some real hard shots. And he kept coming. He's not a pretty boy, stylish heavyweight. He took some shots.
He cracked back. He forced the action many times in this fight. Tony did, and the crowd appreciates him.
Let's see if he pulled off a big upset here. We're waiting for the scoring to get hands, and there it comes. I would think that Myrsatayev pulled this one out, but I've seen it's boxing.
Yeah,
that's all I need to say.
That's the phrase. I don't know. These judges here at the World Series of Boxing, I think, have been pretty right on most of the time, I believe.
I've had maybe of the 24 fight cards I did, one fight out of all those fights that I complained about.
Wow.
went to decisions tonight. One of them finally went to the Parisian. This is huge because instead of going down 4-1, they can win this thing and come back tomorrow and even it up if they win 3-2.
Wow.
And then it goes into such a complicated sports system. I can't even begin describing to you.
Wow. What a huge night. That's amazing. I tell you, that surprises me, and I can see it happen that way. This young man really is, 22 years old. He's really very, very good. Tony scored well from the outside. He scored well. He tried really hard on the inside. He kept on the pressure, and the judges